Before this video starts, make sure to subscribe. That would be really cool and really sweet and awesome. Today we are checking out the Pulsar xlite. I did an unboxing of this. If you want to skip the unboxing, the timestamps. Actually, I'm not gonna put the friggin' timestamps. The unboxing is gonna be like 10 seconds. I promise. If you can wait 10 seconds, just go watch it. Okay, now. Huge props to Pulsar for sending this out. I'm gonna do my initial impression. Let's just get it out of the box first. This is not a good look to other companies if they're looking to send me stuff. Jesus Christ! Oh, way more complicated than I needed it to be. Okay, some feet. Oh my god, that's such a waste of plastic. I'm sorry, Pulsar. Listen, you don't need this big of a bag for this. Okay, I'm gonna go play a game with it. I'll be right back. Check this out. I don't know if I should be embarrassed that I didn't just really think of using two hands and I took all that time. Yeah, let's just do the review. Today we're taking a look at the Pulsar xlite. Now, Pulsar was kind enough to send me out this mouse, and why? Thank you so much, Pulsar. I'm gonna go against the grain here. Every person says whenever a company sends them out something, they always say something along the lines of, oh, by the way, my opinion will not be biased at all. They did send this out for a review, but it's going to be honest. I'm going to go against the grain. I'm going to be not honest at all. Even if there's one bad thing on this mouse, I will not mention it. God damn it! Oh, in the box, I put it back in poorly. There's grip tape, there's extra feet, and there's this sticker. Listen, this is like the cutest sticker I've ever seen in my life. Anyway, back on track. Pulsar sent this out from Korea. This had 2-day shipping from freaking Korea. If you have something coming from like another city down and it's stuck in the post office for 2 weeks, dude, imagine the speed run like the people who got this from Korea all the way to America did. This is crazy. It arrived, like they said, it shipped out Wednesday, according to like the tracking, and then it came to me today. That's insane, dude. You know how much stuff you can like smuggle in within 2 days? Don't smuggle in stuff. So here's the thing: structural integrity is not a problem at all. I'm not like a big nerd on mouse coding or whatever, but this thing, it has so many fingerprints on it already. And I played like, I think I played like less than an hour on it, and it already has a ton of like residue on it from my hands. I'm not sure if I'm just like naturally oily or that's just the coating, but that kind of bothered me. It's not a big deal. It's just like, fingerprints, right? The holes, as you can see, are kind of like more lines. I'd say they're more cylindrical, and that's kind of what set them apart. This is nice. I think they can save more weight. Like they literally cut off everything on this mouse that could add to the weight. They have no DPI button. Like even like a small tiny little DPI button on the bottom. There's an exoskeleton shell. This is like such interesting design. The PCB is literally exposed. The scroll wheel is kind of terrible. Like I don't really like scroll wheels with not many defined steps. It's just okay, but I honestly use the scroll wheel for bee hopping, and that's about it. The feet are not the best stock feet in the world, but I mean they're pretty good. People are dismissing it as another lightweight EC2 clone, and you're not wrong at all. That's what it is. It's a lightweight EC2 clone. However, just from my initial impressions of this, not full review, just from initial impression of this, it's the best at what it does in this category. Maybe I'd rather have wireless over this, but still, it's 48.89 grams. This is like the lightest mouse I've ever used. I have not tried the grip tape yet. I'll probably try it later in testing, but I just want to try like the raw mouse for now. I usually don't use grip tape. The included micro bungee, honestly, if I was looking for like this is like a genius move. It's literally just like a small piece of plastic, right? But this is silicone. I thought this was plastic, so it wouldn't bend a lot, but this is silicone and it bends. You put it on the bottom of your monitor. It's gonna be like my secondary bungee for all the mice I'm trying. This is gonna be my primary one, and this is gonna be my second. It's a really nice addition in the box. The clicks are Omrons. These sound surprisingly good for Omrons. I'm not sure how or why. It may have to do with how sound is dispersed because of the shell, it being hollow and all that. So yeah, this is just an EC2 clone, but I think it's the best at what it is currently. I honestly don't think I need much more playtime on this to understand, except I need to understand the durability, so I'll probably play on this more. Pulsar is kind of late to the party in this. There are so many EC2 clones out. This isn't even my first EC2 clone, but this at $50 I would say is worth it. More worth it than the Skull, even though I've never tried a Skull. Even the Skull has more designs. If you're just looking for raw weight and raw performance in an EC2 clone, just get this. It's $50 I think for the promotion. Then it'll be 60 for retail. Would I buy this for 50 for myself? No. I'm completely being honest. No. The ec2 shape is just big for me. This shouldn't bar you from buying this. So again, thanks for Pulsar for sending this out for review. Yeah, it's just a super interesting mouse. I played surprisingly well with it. And yeah, hopefully Pulsar's design principle can hold up, because that's what I want to talk about in the full review. All right, thanks for watching, guys. Subscribe and do the YouTube stuff. Bye. Mwah.